This is going to be the start of a new series. Now, this is a brand new account, and this new series will be like, it'll be mainly aimed towards newcomers and like helping them like learn the game and choose which plays to make and whatsoever. There's whatever tips and tricks for newcomers that I can give. And what I've done is I've created a new account, and like I've just done the tutorial. I've unlocked every hero. I can show you that right here. I've unlocked every hero, and I did all that with mage. I don't know, to me mage is one of the easier classes to play when you're just starting out. And I haven't started a new account in this game for a while, and they throw you a lot of bones. Like, you get a free pack for unlocking the heroes, and like you get a free pack for getting class level 10, completing game in play mode. You don't even have to win. So we're gonna open some packs. I will start this video with opening packs. This will be like a free-to-play kind of, you know, using the basic cards and whatever cards I get out of packs kind of tutorial thing. So let's see if I get anything good out of this that I can use. So just a rare, and it is Frothing Berserker. But out of this pack, I plan on making a mage deck, and Harvest Golem is pretty good, and Mirror Entity is also really good. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a deck so that we can start laddering. Okay, Mirror Entity. Sorry, I like doing all this. And I can kind of talk to you about like why I would pick certain things and why certain things are better than others. Like, you know, some things even more value, you know, whatnot. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm gonna get 2 Arcane Missiles, 2 Frostbolt, 2 Fireball, 2 of those, 2 Arcane Intellect, 2 of those, 2 Polymorphs. As you can see, I don't have Flame, what is it called? The AoE yet, whatever it is. I'll take an Acidic Swamp Ooze for weapons. Elven Archers, good value if you're just starting out. The Murlocs are kind of eh. Bloodfin Raptor's fine. And the Geomancer is going to be good since I'm mage. Going to take the Harvest Golem that I just got. Going to take the River Crocolisk because he's pretty good. Take the Raid Leader. Take the Wolf Rider. Actually, that's a lot of cards already. So let's cut probably the Raid Leader, because I think, oh well, let's finish looking. Like, Gnomish Inventor is really good. I probably don't want Bloodfin Raptor. I don't know, Bloodfin Raptor is not very good value. He's a 3/2 for 2 mana, so that means that some 1-drops will trade up with him. Like, I need room for Sinjin and Chillwind, because Chillwind's really good. And I might actually drop the Wolf Riders. Like, all these cards are good. Maybe not the Elven Archers, because I still need to add the Boulder Fist. Let's drop the Elven Archers. Like, my curve is really bad. Fireball, Polymorph, Chillwind, Gnomish. But all these 4-drops are pretty decent if you're just starting out in the Water Elemental. Let's see, 29 cards. I mean, Gurabashi Berserker is pretty good too. Anything else in here that I want to add? Not really. Arcane Explosion is not that great. Maybe just 1 Raid Leader. Or a Dragon Wing Mechanic, although I already have a ton of... Maybe a Razor Fin. I think I'll take a Razor Fin. I'll just leave it. Let's just play. It's going to be ranked 25. I don't know. Like, and here, let me buy a pack real quick. Best for new players. I could go for the Dr. Boom. I'll get the best for new players though. Make this quick and snappy so we can start. Okay, so 2 rares. I'm not using really the mage. Alright, so let's play. First ranked game with my custom mage. Okay. So yeah, this series will be me basically giving tips to new players, because I know a lot of new players will be, you know, joining into the game, and the problem that has a rise is that the game is already saturated enough with like old players and people who have all of the cards, or you know, like have a lot of the good cards. So I just want to, like, you know, maybe give some tips and tidbits for beginners out there. Okay, so opening hand, I don't really want to keep the kobold. I'll keep one water elemental because I have the coin. I don't really want to keep the kobold because I'm mainly using him for the spell damage, not for the body. So I'd rather have a different body, like maybe the harvest golem or another river crocodile. That'll work. And I'm kind of curious to see what I'm going to be up against, because I haven't played in the ranked 20s in a really long time. So yeah, what could he play turn 1? Nothing? Alright, so I'm not going to play that. So I think my option here could be coin River Crocolisk and then River Crocolisk on turn 2. But then turn 3 I don't have anything to play. So I think with this hand, I think I'd rather save the coin for turn 3 to play Gnomish or Water Elemental, so I'm just gonna pass. I'd rather have a stronger turn 3 than a stronger turn 1.
I can wait and finish.
Oh, that Pagel. That's cool. Okay. So I'm just gonna play River Crocolisk. I don't know, I guess I'll trade into that and try to kill it. I mean, he's got 4 health, no attack. What's he play next? Rock Biter Weapon. Okay. That's fine. I mean, he could have... I don't know. If I were him, I probably would have given Rock Biter to my hero so that Nat Pagel was like full health. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to do the better turn 3 play and play Gnomish. Actually... No, I'll play Water Elemental. Because it's got more attack right now. If I were to play Gnomish, you know, say he plays something with 3 health, then I wouldn't be able to trade into it. So, the Water Elemental is pretty good. Let's see what he does on turn 4. What could he do on turn 4? He could do a lot of things. I mean, he could Hex, he could play Wolves, he could play Piloted Shredder. A lot of stuff. Chillwind Yeti. Okay, you gotta respect the Chillwind Yeti. The original master of the 4-drop range. I think I will match that with... do I want to play Chillwind or Water Elemental? I think I'm going to play my... I'll probably just play my Chillwind. And then I'm going to trade in that Pagel so he doesn't get any more free cards. Because he's got 1 more card than me, but then I have a card draw in my hand and I have 2 Arcane Intellects in my deck. So, alright, Taunt Totem's not... It's alright. So he could play Wolves with 3 mana, he could play Hex, he could play Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm would be pretty bad though. It wouldn't kill anything. What else could he do? I don't really know. He's taking his time though, whatever he wants to do. I kind of want to... I need to draw into a polymorph. So that if for some reason he has a turn 6 Sylvanas Windrunner. That's one thing you got to remember whenever you're playing, is you got to save your removal for important things, like more important cards. I mean, there's 2 good ways to use removal, I guess. Well, probably more, but 2 that come to mind. That's actually really good for me. I'm surprised you did that. Oh, okay. Never mind. Good play then. It's not a bad play. Okay. The polymorph. This is... I think I will do this. See, if I use polymorph right here, it would hopefully create tempo for me. Because see, right now he's winning in board control. And like, I don't have any good removal for the Chillwind, and it's kind of a problem at the moment. And I have 2 fireballs and 1 more polymorph. So I think I'm going to... What could I do? Polymorph arcane missiles.
What to do?
No machine inventor arcane missiles. Water elemental arcane missiles. I want to polymorph it. And then arcane missiles. Kill the sheep. Okay, that works. That works. But what I was saying is you can use you know, two good ways to use removal is to create tempo for yourself or to remove big threats. And like I just used it to create tempo for myself. So like now I have the tempo because, you know, I have a 3/5 with and then he's got 2 no attack minions. So they're not really doing him any good. And let's see what he plays with 4 mana. He could do nothing. He passes. Okay. I'm gonna save this because he could be running a weapon. And I'll just ping that. And I think I'm gonna draw one. Let's see what I draw. No, Kobold, okay. I'm gonna clear his spell damage totem because the good rule of thumb is if you're against a shaman, you want to keep his totems clear, especially the spell damage and, well, really just especially spell damage. I'd probably say like the 1/1 is probably the least good, for lack of a better word. The spell damage one is probably the best, and the taunt one you kind of got to kill anyway. So yeah, all right. So let's see what I can do here. So what I can do here is I could Frostbolt, trade my guy in, or see I could play the Kobold, have a 4 damage Frostbolt, and ping it. And that's 2, 4, 6 mana, and it saves my guy. And I add a guy to the table. So instead of doing that, I think I'm gonna do this one and kill that, and then yeah. And so now I have better board control. And now I definitely have the tempo swing. So let's see what he does next. I'm assuming he doesn't have any crazy legendaries like Ragnaros or anything. I don't know. Well, he had Nat Pagel. Maybe he got lucky and got Nat Pagel in one of the first packs. I'm gonna trade this just to keep the totems clear. I don't need to play that. I'll save it for removal. I'm saving that. River Crocolisk, I kind of don't want to play too many creatures because of AoE. So I think all I'm going to do is play Sinjin and then use my hero power. Because, like, there's really no reason to play 2 water elementals because, like, you don't get any extra freeze. So I'm going to do this and play around any AoE that he has. Keep my hand kind of a mystery, you know. And I guess start setting up for lethal.
Don't mess.
Let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, so I need 3 damage. If I draw a fireball, I can win.
Handle it.
Okay, raid leader. So I mean, the main AoE damage that Shaman has is the lightning storm, and that doesn't really kill anything anyway. So I'm just gonna keep playing it safe. I mean, I'm gonna win either way. Do I want to kill anything? I probably should kill the raid leader. And then I should probably kill that. And then ping this. And then trade that into that. Attack there. And play Boulder Fist. Because what the worst thing he could do is Hex. Which, I mean, it sucks, but it gives me a taunt minion, so that's not all that bad. Yeah, Hex. Kind of expected. Yeah, he top decked it because he had just drawn it. But I don't know, if I were him, I probably would have been saving it anyway. Alright, so give the totem +2 health.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Alright, so do I have lethal? You always want to count your damage if you're getting close to lethal. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's still 15, so yeah, I have lethal. And then the extra spell damage. So yeah, that's good. Alright, next game. Let's see if I get any other good cards I can put in my deck. Alright, so just another rare. Oh, a good light or a good shaman card, but nothing I would want to put in mage. Okay, so I'm against a warrior whose name is Purple Panda.
You asked for it.
Alright, so first mulligan. I think I'm going to get rid of Arcane Missiles because I'd rather have a minion. I'm going to get rid of Arcane Intellect because I'd rather have a minion. And I'm going to keep Frostbolt because it's good early game removal. Okay, so River Crocolisk is really good. Early Mirror Entity is not bad either. That's a good card. That's a good pickup in like the first pack I got. Let's see what he does, if anything. I don't know. Really, Warrior doesn't have any one-drop minions, so like he would be playing one-drop neutral cards like the Murloc or the Goldshire Footman or Zombie Chow if he's played the Naxxramas and different stuff like that. Let's see what he's got for 3 though. Iron Fur Grizzly. Okay, so here, perfect use for Frostbolt. And not gonna play that. You usually want to use Arcane Missiles to try to remove stragglers. You don't usually want to just use it on their face unless you have the win. And turn 3 warrior. I mean, there's a lot of stuff he could play, but I'm expecting these people don't have many cards like me. Again, I'm going to play Water Elemental over Gnomish to trade better next turn for whatever he plays. Like, say he plays Piloted Shredder, I could trade the Water Elemental into it. Whereas, if I would have played Gnomish Inventor, I wouldn't have been able to trade. I mean, I guess I still could have traded, but the Gnomish Inventor would have died, and the Piloted Shredder would have still been alive. And here's another good example: the 3 attack versus the 2 attack. I can just trade into it and kill it. Let's see, turn 5. What could he play that's good turn 5? I don't know. I'll play Mirror Entity anyway. Although, if I'm Mirror Entity, I can't Hero Power, and Warrior doesn't really have AoE, like AoE board clear, except for Brawl. And usually they only run run one Brawl, and it's an epic card, so I wouldn't expect him to have it already. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just play a minion. Probably just Wolf Rider and Hero Power so I can use all my mana. Yeah. I don't know, there's kind of not really a reason to play Sinjin because, he doesn't have any minions on the board to make use of the taunt. It's more of a defensive card instead of an offensive card. Since he didn't have a board, the Wolf Rider was pretty good. Gives an extra 3 damage to face. Like turn 5, Warrior doesn't really have a turn 5 either, except if he's got the Sludge Belcher or what, the Shield Bearer chick? I don't remember her name. The thing that gives him 5 armor. Alright, so Execute using on the Water Elemental is really good for me, because that just means he's not going to use it on my taunt, he's not going to use it on my Boulder Fist Ogres, all kinds of stuff. Okay, and the Heroic Strike removal, I'm glad he used that on the Wolf Rider too. It just frees up my better cards from getting removed. That's an awesome draw. And I think I just want to ping and go face. So like turn 6 he could have Boulder Fist. I don't know, it's kind of expected. Turn 6 Sylvanas, turn 6 Boulder Fist, Justicar, just to name off some of the better 6 drops. Piloted Sky Golem. I don't know, I have a Fireball for pretty much whatever he plays. Even a 7 health minion, Fireball ping, go face for 4. I keep board control, I keep tempo. And if he plays something that's not that threatening... Okay, so that's a pretty good Fireball target. So Fireball... Probably Mirror Entity, because next turn he could play something big and then I would get it. Is there any other better play? I don't think so. So Fireball... Mirror Entity, go face, in turn. And so now turn 7... Maybe for some reason he's got Dr. Boom. I get a Dr. Boom. And then that pretty much sets me up for lethal. Maybe he plays War Golem. That would be amazing.
Well played.
Uh-oh.
I
He just surrenders. Okay.
Well
Well, that's fine. Alright, so I still don't have my Flame Strike yet. I've got the playthrough games in play mode for a pack. I'm going to end it here. Let's see what my challenges are. Okay, so get any class to level 10 and play through games in play mode. So that's going to be 2 more packs to get stuff, and probably eventually I'll start dusting stuff to create better things. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna continue this series, help out some of the new guys, maybe help them get to rank 20, maybe even rank 15, with just starting the game, because I know some people get frustrated, you know, playing the game early because they're like, oh, people just play the game, pay to win. They get legendaries from the packs they buy, and you know, I'm a kid, I don't have any money. But anyway, alright, I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it.